I absolutely love coming to work. And I know everybody says that and it's so cliche, but I really do.
Coming to work is sometimes the best part of my day. And I absolutely love waking up in the morning and just making my way into YDOP.
We're not just people who come to work every day and punch in and punch out. Some of these people have become my great friends and we have gone on trips outside of work together. So I wouldn't just consider them my coworkers, I would consider a lot of them my friends.
I think the thing that I love most about our culture and our team is that we're not defined by a building or a city or a town. We're defined by a group of people that all have a common goal.
The one thing that YDOP does that I really enjoy is stand up every morning.
We all meet as a team. We get to talk about what we're doing, but also what's going on in our life. That's huge. I definitely think that's different than a lot of places because we kind of every morning come together and get to learn more about each other and learn things about people that you wouldn't know.
Everyone at YDOP is really, really welcoming. On my first day, they had a sign and balloons at my desk, and people came up and talked to me and introduced themselves.
The first day, we went out to lunch with the entire account team, and everyone just made sure to check in on me, and we had things set up and scheduled right away for me to jump in and start learning.
I think YDOP is very collaborative. Everyone works together. I like that there's like a lot of open spaces that we can work at, so we're not just tied to our desks, you know.
We have couches here, we have separate conference rooms or smaller offices that you can reserve and use if you need to, get away and just really get some work done.
Being located in the city definitely has advantages because our team loves to go out. We'll go get ice cream, we'll get coffee, we get to visit a lot of local businesses, which is really neat.
And YDOP allows us a quick 15 minutes to go refresh and go take that break and come back and get back to work.
YDOP is really good at making sure that each employee has time to learn on a regular basis.
Our leaders will not only pour into us, but they will send us to conferences. Since I've been here, I've been to 3 conferences, one in Seattle, across the country, Virginia, here in Lancaster. They really care that you're learning more and that you're bringing that to the table here and incorporating it in the business and then also to our clients.
So just to be able to work for a company that invests in opportunities like that is really awesome because you don't get that in every company that you work for.
When someone works here, I like to see that month over month, season over season, that they're getting better, that they have new skills and they're refining their skills and that they're improving.
So the management here is different from any other job I bet you've been to.
You never find the boss's doors closed. They're always willing to step in when you need help or a question to be answered.
A unique aspect that YDOP offers is that we're not necessarily a traditional 8 to 5 clock in, clock out, you're done.
Team members really create their own schedule, but it's really up to them to prioritize the work that they do, to prioritize their schedule. We have a remote work day once a week where people kind of select what they want to do from home, and that's probably a little bit different than what most people are used to in the standard work environment.
So I really appreciate that flexibility that, as long as I'm getting my work done and I'm putting in the time, that, my schedule is not necessarily being 100% controlled by my work, but I'm finding a better work-life balance.
The main driver of everything we do from a cultural perspective here starts with our core values, and that comes from something that Steve, our owner, created called MAPA. And MAPA stands for Motivated by Mastery, Others First, Productivity, Positivity, and All In.
And it's something that we live and breathe by every day. We have a monthly award that we hand out to an employee that gets voted by all the team members as the MAPA award winner for the month. And it's something that we make sure that we instill in every team member from the moment that they step into YDOP, into their position.
One of the most rewarding parts about working at YDOP is that we're helping local businesses grow. The growth of that company is giving more jobs in that community. It's providing affordable services in that community. So every time that we help a company grow their revenue and increase their leads, that's turned into growth in that community. And so I find that very rewarding.
This is a place where you're going to find your calling, you're going to do work that feels like play, then you can go home and have a life outside of work.
My advice for somebody who's just starting at YDOP is you're gonna have a culture shock. This place is really like no other place. It's a really fun environment. It's a great place to work, and I would recommend it to anybody.